What's it going to do now? I can stand here then. Lovely. Right.
So we'll check back on that.
I've tweeted out as well.
In a minute.
Get a bit of the heat on today, innit?
Yeah, it is nice.
Feeling it.
Morning, everyone.
Have you seen that, this one now?
I'd have to go back onto Shirley. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, Liz, Melvin. Mic check 1 2. We're getting good signal, guys. If you plug them headphones into the back of there, and just make sure we're not getting any buzzing or anything like that. Got the Ethiopian up to something over there. Not sure what as of yet. Chat. Yeah, we're lovely on audio.
Yeah.
You can unplug it or you can leave it in, however you want to do.
Anything? Okie dokie. Alright.
Right, Amanda Jane, how are you doing? Thank you very much, Amanda, for the gift cards which you've sent out to us to give away. So a big shout out to Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda.
Supporting us again with a load of gift cards.
Thanks for that.
Let's have a look who we have in the chat today. Neil Roberts, Sarah Pass Duncan, Gaz, Eunice, Alex, Steve Hale, Jill, Louise, and Lee Fenton. Hey up, mate, how's it going? Is it cold? No, it's quite nice today.
Yeah, it's sun's on our back, isn't it, anyway?
Yeah. Cooking on gas. Got some on Twitch and YouTube as well.
Good morning on Twitch.
We were live on Twitch yesterday doing some X-plane flights.
Oh yeah, how did that go? I tuned in periodically to it.
It was good. Went well.
Did you do a flight on that Dash 8 or what?
No, I didn't.
No, didn't you not? Because I saw you on it, and then like 10 minutes later in the A320, I think, or something.
A19, the tallest. I don't know what's going on with it. I need to ask Val, but it's not. It wasn't flyable for me yesterday. Morning, Brian.
Rudy, hello from Germany. Joe Hennigan. We're all on YouTube. How you doing, guys? A350 departing soon.
Okay,
we'll keep an eye out for that. We've got Jib on Twitch. Hello to you. But yeah, everybody join in. Say hello. Let us know what you've been doing over the weekend.
And don't forget, ladies and gents, all the way through September, we're raising money for our charities, for our charity stream at the end of the month. The link will be in the chat throughout today's show. So go ahead and support that link if you can, guys, with any donations. We're trying to raise as much money as we can for the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital and Macmillan Cancer Support. So go ahead and support those charities if you can, guys. We really appreciate it.
Fairness over on Twitch. Good morning to you. How you doing?
So we were just saying earlier on, that side of that hangar's been fully painted now. It seems we've done it in 3 stages.
There's my friend there in the chat. Seisha, see you putting a message there. How you doing?
Who's that?
Somebody I went to sixth form with.
Oh, right.
Jib, yeah, they use it. No, they're not. They're using 23 right for departure. Matt, yeah, let us. I see your message there, Mod Matt. If it does deteriorate at all, can you let me know?
I need to change the sound setting on my phone.
Fairness, we're doing very well, thank you. Yeah, it seems a nice day. Weather's nice. Pretty cloudy, but yeah, it's warm. Quite warm.
It's nice, isn't it?
The Cow to Rule on Twitch. Hello. Brought me aeroplane snapping me today.
I was going to say, you remember when you get them on a plane and they're always like, there's a big bubble in it on the top?
Oh, yeah.
It's always pops proper loud, doesn't it?
Because of the pressure or whatever.
Yeah.
Wayne Guns on YouTube. Good morning to you. How you doing, Wayne? A regular viewer. So yeah, just to let everyone know that VIP site on our website, or the VIP section, should I say, is now back up to 1080. So obviously last week, if you're aware, we took everything up to 1080 just to do some testing. It should now be back to normal. So if you are a VIP and you have access to that section on the website, you'll be able to watch the stream in 1080. So sign into that and you should be good to go. Sean Bolter, good evening from Bangkok here. What time is it over there, Sean? And John, morning from the USA. Yeah, under the UK, the USA is the most watched country.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
I was looking through the insights the other day, and it's a lot of people from the US tuning in. So.
Brian says he's just got in from dog training.
All right.
What, as in you're training dogs, or you taking your dog for some training?
Andy Hall on YouTube, good morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Mad.
Let's have a look. 15 minutes to 6 p.m. Oh, so it's pretty. You're what, 6 hours ahead there?
Jack's tuning in from South Africa. Hope you're well, mate. Good morning. Debbie, good morning to you. Jerome, welcome.
Lewis Pallin on YouTube, how are you? Let's have a look. 15 minutes to 6 p.m. Oh, so it's pretty. You're what, 6 hours ahead there? So yeah, did you say they've painted that?
Yeah, so this one here, just behind the flyby, which we're following now. Do you remember it was kind of like a third of it, and then the other third, and now all of it's red? You have to have a look at the past broadcast.
Yeah, I can't quite remember. So the berries growing on the.
There's some people picking them down the road, aren't there?
I wouldn't eat any, would you?
No. Hey up, Gail. I'm a bit weird about that sort of thing anyway.
Right.
I don't just like Jen did that when we were down in Wales. She was like picking berries off the bush and like saying, "Oh, do you want one of these?" I was like, "Well, no, because you've got like cars driving past them all day. You've got dogs
Peeing up the side.
peeing up them and all of this. Why would I want to just eat a berry without washing it?"
Cynical James, hello from North Wales. Mad Flash, how are you? BA Embraer, is that land?
Yeah, just touched down, yeah. But yeah, flying the sim last night, it was I actually really enjoyed it for once.
Yeah.
Obviously, apart from that Dash 8
I need to,
messing me up, it really, honestly, you should have seen the visuals. Just it looks insane on X-Plane 11 now. It really does look good. And you know my PC, it's not 10 out of 10. Hey up, Stuart. No, we've not yet. We might put it on hold for a little bit, mate. We can live with the one we've got for now. It was getting to be a bit too expensive.
Wayne, that's good news. Was that working straight away for you, or how many attempts did it take? Just out of interest. A380 landing shortly. Yeah, we'll grab that once it touches down. We've got the Singapore A350 taxiing out now.
Oh, have we? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hey, that'll be smart, won't it? On 2-3 right.
Yeah. Is that the what? What do you mean, Mad Flash? What is the Queen's plane?
Hey up, Chris. How's it going? Jill says I used to pick the Blackberries, horse riding and maze cutting, but higher up than the dogs level. Yeah, exactly. You can't just go picking them just randomly. You gotta have a strategy.
Or at least wash them.
Or
like
wash
do
them,
strawberries in like a, what is it, colander? That's it. Wash them first.
Yeah. Straight away, says Wayne. We've got loads of prizes coming in as well for the charity stream, including scanners, shopping vouchers, store merchandise, Concorde tours, everything, guys. Flight sim software for you guys on Twitch. So if you do go ahead and support the charity stream, make sure that if you've not supported the charity stream yet, make sure you go and do so. We even got scanners. A scanner to give away as well. Hey up, Oliver, you alright, mate? Alan tuning in. Rob says don't wash them. Rob's just going 100% committed and not washing them. Morning, Robin, tuning in from Morecambe. But yeah, very, very busy today, wasn't it? Southside car park. If anyone is thinking of coming down, guys, I'd give it a miss because there's literally nowhere to park. Me and Charlie are parked about 1.5 miles away.
It might have just been intermittent, Wayne. If you worked on it straight, it might have just been when we actually released the page on the site, the section, if you like. There might have just been an intermittent issue with the service provider who provides the video hosting.
So this is the aircraft last week which we saw with the blue livery on it. Not exactly the same aircraft, obviously, but same company.
Is that El Al, is it?
Yeah, the Israeli service, isn't it? A380 not far out, yep, no worries. Ultimate tuning in from North Michigan, welcome to you. Something roll in, stand by, I think it's a Ryanair. Oh, it's Scandinavian.
Cynical, it depends on where we go. There's various parking locations depending on the spot you're going to.
We don't really give our parking locations away though, obviously all the gear's in the car sometimes.
The airport obviously has its own car park, so you've got a decent place to park, but obviously if you're coming south side it's a bit more difficult in other spots. Andrew and Harrogate, welcome to the stream. Say hello to my missus, Lisa Thorpe. Hello, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa, you alright?
Claire, hello to you.
So we'll break away from that. The Premier terminal seems to be coming along. You can see there, guys. 380, and it's the green, Charlie.
Lucas Gaming, how are you? Over on Twitch.
Grab the camera.
Let's have a look. Hi guys from Links, good reception on YouTube. Nice H, how you doing? Schmidtchen1, hello. A380, yeah. Where's that gone? I can't see it.
Catch that when it comes back around.
Lucas says was on one of the Green Expo, was on one of them, but on the triple when I was heading back to Newcastle just over 2 weeks ago. Oh, do they have a 777 in that, do they?
Say that again.
Lucas was saying he was on one of them 2 weeks ago, but on the 777.
Oh,
so I
right,
assume
okay,
there'll be
yeah.
that livery on the 777.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Hey up, Graham. How's it going, mate?
Aussie Mick, morning to you. Infinite Qantas, it's Manchester, north west of England.
That's a little lesson for someone. I didn't format my card and it had ran out of space, so the reverser shot I got perfect with the tower in the background didn't take.
Jenna Turbo International, it doesn't though. I think it's so it doesn't kick up debris and things like that. From when like the grass is cut and things like that, because obviously the wingspan hangs over the edge of the runway.
Got a climb rate on that. Straight out, wasn't it?
Yeah. The beams, okay, that's good to know. They do have it on the 777-300.
Liz says this livery isn't good for me for people who don't like clusters of circles. What, is in a phobia of clusters of circles, or you're just not keen on them? Looks like the BA is going to take an intersection. There is a Ryanair down there as well.
Yeah.
So do you see that the Americans are saying they're happy with the MAX now, but Europe's rejected it, saying they're still not going to let them fly yet?
Oh, I don't know.
Obviously Boeing's an American company though, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you never know, do you?
Is that an A380? Yes, it is. It will be going to Dubai, yeah. It's the only place the Emirates A380 flies to from here. It goes to their hub. Strictly Rach, good morning to you.
Airways.
Did you see somebody sent an email yesterday about? Yeah, you saw it about some flight sim software or something. I don't know. I'll be off to Heathrow.
I think I have got the. We've seen the Green Expo from
The pub.
the airport pub, didn't we? Yeah, it's called trypophobia. Really? I won't zoom in anymore then, Liz. I feel like I shouldn't be filming this anymore. Let me break off this right now.
The Emirates you're talking about, Roo, that's just landed, that one. It's just arrived.
Still got no comments from Australia. What do you mean, Anthony?
Yeah, I bet it was hot though, wasn't it, Lucas? What time of the year? Oh, 2 weeks ago, did you say? So you've gone in like the middle of summer then, haven't you? So it's going to be absolutely boiling.
Look away, Liz. Stand by. Mate, I didn't know that. Didn't know that things like that existed. Neo just touched down as well.
Phil, it is, yeah, it's a nice sunny day. It's good weather today. It's not a major wind either, which is kind of nice.
That's the best thing, mate. No wind.
It's busy though, isn't it? You know it's going to be like this though, don't you? You know what I mean? It's just going to be parking mayhem and just full of people when it's no wind, not too hot, not too cold. Alex from Australia, how are you doing?
It's supposed to be leaves. Really?
Can you just test me chair out?
Is my chair still in your car?
Yeah. I offered it to you like 2 weeks ago, but you said you...
Yeah, we had all the cardboard, didn't we? All the cardboard's gone now, so I can take it now.
Oh, do you want it? Yeah. It's in the back of the car.
I even set it up in the office. Get rid of the gaming chair and use that.
Imagine you'd be sat, like, you'd be like that.
But yeah. You imagine.
The thing is though, I bet you'd have absolutely no pain at all in that, would you? No backache, nothing at all.
I can't even sit comfy in mine. I need to get rid of it.
I sold mine, didn't I? And got the office chair.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Padded, comfy thing.
Have you seen them chairs from Secret Lab? That they're advertising on all the CSGO tournaments. They look comfy, mate.
I like the, I think it is Secret Lab brand. They've got fabric ones.
Oh, right. Yeah. Guys on Twitch, feel free to get us a sponsor with Secret Lab.
Yeah, it's boiling 44 degrees most days. Yeah, it's. I've never been really to that side of the world. I've never been to Dubai or further. I do want to go to Australia at some point.
Mm.
I mean, I've been to the States. I would like to go back to the States again. I've been to the States, but I do want to go to Australia just for.
Do you know the stream keeps
2 or 3
freezing
weeks.
to say on YouTube? YouTube's spot on. We get an update on that, Matt. Looks fine our end, bro. It may be your internet. Our destination's showing no drop
you'd
frames.
see the warning, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Come up again.
No drop frames.
Sergey, hello from Norway.
Hey Tony, we got 2 full-time cameramen here. Me and Charlie, we do everything. Morning Warphead, how's it going? Right. So that does look like an Ethiopian triple to me, you know. Definitely looks more 777 that. A wind chill of 50 degrees. Oh mate.
What's
no
this?
Thanks. In Dubai, they were saying it's 50 degrees. That's too hot, mate. That you die.
Yeah,
won't you?
far too hot, isn't it?
We've got one landing and then it looks like we may get to Singapore. So Singapore is going to backtrack and then...
Yeah, this is
He didn't
Frankfurt.
backtrack when we were at the airport pub, did he? Yeah, Mod's confirming that YouTube is completely stable, so I'm afraid it's going to be your end, dude. We have pushed up the upload rate to 3,000, so maybe your download speed isn't up to scratch.
Hi from Tasmania, Australia. Hello to you, Simon. There's a buzz on the feed.
That's fine. What? See? Move that. And it will go.
Wayne, let us know. Cheaper than a Scot on Twitch. How are you? Welcome into the chat. Bus driver says he spent a few hours Southside for the first time last Thursday. Really enjoyed it and will be visiting again.
Yeah, it's the best spot.
I think
on
it's
the
because
airport.
it's raised, isn't it? Really. Do you know what I mean? Imagine if this was just level.
It'd be rubbish, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't be very good at all.
So don't forget, ladies and gents, charity live stream on the 20th and the 21st of September. Links are in the chat for the fundraising page for that, for Macmillan Cancer Support and the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital. So if you've got a little bit of money spare this month, go ahead and donate on that page, and that'll be split 50% between each charity. So help us get towards that target, guys. 1,300 we raised last year. We're going to go for 2,000 this year. So anything you can give would be fantastic.
Yeah, certain people are getting it again on Twitch.
What?
One guy says it's going. Yeah, it's pausing again.
Singapore.
Let's have a look. Yeah, the beams, it shouldn't be doing it at all though, so we're just trying to narrow it down.
I'm not getting any errors, Charlie.
Was it on the different page though? It was on, what other pages do you get on there? I'm sure it wasn't on the main. Right, do you want me to look at that? Greetings from Victoria, Australia.
Grab the camera shot. Okay, let's have a quick check on this for you.
Paul Waddington as well, just come in with his support on Patreon. Thank you very much, Paul.
Cheers, Paul. Thank you, mate. No errors.
Might take a bit to report it if there is a thing.
Thomas A330 on the push.
Hello from Budapest. Levente, how are you doing? Hello from Poland, Papua New Guinea. Hello from Greece. There's a lot of you all around the world tuning in.
Karen tuning in from Farnworth. Welcome. No worries, Ian. Thank you, mate.
A busy morning already. Yeah, it's pretty busy.
Hey up, Stephen. How's it going?
Let's take it off now.
Craig, welcome, saying this is first time tuning in on YouTube. Massive welcome to you, Craig, to Airliners Live. We stream every single week, completely free of charge. And Philip tuning in from Germany, hello to you.
Arbery, USA.
And Jesus is tuning in from Spain. We're moving up in the world, aren't we?
London, Australia. There's a load of people. Audio is much louder on the left side. What about that? Is it because I'm too close to it? What about now, guys? Is it better here from the left?
You've got your fingers crossed. Everyone's going to say yes, aren't you?
I'm just seeing. I don't know whether I'm too close.
Is it better, guys, if I sit in my comfy chair?
Is it better
Is
like
that
this,
a
guys?
better
Let's take
audio
a picture
quality?
now. Is it better like this?
And Paul Waddington says, just become a Patreon. How do I access the VIP lounge? So what you need to do is you need to
sign into your account, and on the dashboard create a support ticket. You'll see it on there, Paul, and if you just type a message and just say you need access to it, we'll get round to that and do it for you.
And that's on the website airlinerslive.com. Nah, we don't do night streams, Dean. It's not safe, mate. It's too many idiots walking around here at that time of night. Right side has gone quiet. How is this possible? No planning on this. There's no planning option. Chat, 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 chat. Nice. Come here. No worries, Greg. Thank you, mate.
Alright, Warped Squish on Twitch, thank you for letting us know.
Warped Squish.
Yeah, I know. So what's this? We've got the Thomas Cook
21.
A321, yeah. With the Love Heart livery.
And that's pretty much their default livery now, isn't it? I'm just going to use that on everything.
There's only a few with the old.
I
was looking at Thomas Cook, the other day when they, like their old, very old livery with the blue circle and Thomas Cook written in it. It's crazy.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah. Russ Rubens, great shot, boys. Even better here in the tower. Also, keep it up. Russ at Birmingham.
Welcome.
Welcome, Russ. I take it, do you spot around Birmingham, Russ? Jade Louise, we're doing very well, thank you. How are you?
Well, bless the gun, Charlie. You know what? I very rarely take a picture of a British Airways. I don't even know if I've got one on my Flickr page.
I think you do, but I think it's from the viewing park, and I think it's a dead up close shot. I'm just trying to steady the camera with my phone in one hand and the camera in the other. Rob Haig, hello from the Netherlands. Johnny Bravo from Ohio, USA. How you doing, Johnny? All good now. Yeah, it's 3KK0 on Twitch. It seems to be all good now. Nickel Gaming, hello from Massachusetts, from Italy.
Massive welcome to the channel, Debbie. Thank you very much for choosing Airliners Live. The other thing is we're completely free as well. So we don't switch the stream off during the show, anything like that. You can watch the full show for free. And if you do enjoy it enough that you do want to support us, then obviously the methods are there to do so, but it's not a requirement. So we just try and build a nice, friendly community. Everyone getting involved, chatting to each other. Everyone who's regulars will know each other. Just enjoy it, just relax, have a good time. It's Sunday after all, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I remember in France, because I have family that live in France, right, down in the south of France. On a Sunday is a day of like doing nothing, so that nobody cuts the grass on a Sunday.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like a day of, if this is right, if I remember correctly, like it's recognised as like a day of doing nothing basically.
Yeah, because I think they're trying to relax like the shopping laws, for Sundays as well.
What, here?
Well, I'm going back
it's
a
not
while.
Here, is it?
But there's like the Sainsbury's at the top of my road, the little convenience store, the Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
That's open late on a Sunday. It's been a few times I've nipped in there for gravy and that.
Oh yeah.
At like 6, 7 o'clock. Oh, nice, Jackson. Missy, hope we have a good meal.
Looks very dark there. It's actually there's a big grey cloud, isn't there?
Yeah.
At our 12 o'clock, but apart from that, it's actually sunny. The sky is completely blue. What have we got? So we've got the BA taxiing in now, which we're just seeing. And we've got the
Ryanair.
Ryanair 7-3, which is just landed.
It's not, it's departing.
Harry McCusker from Belfast, how you doing? Olav, hello from the Netherlands, how are you?
If you are enjoying the show, guys, and you know people who may enjoy it as well, do us a favour, go and share the link, share it in the groups, and let's get as many people involved as possible if we can.
Hi from Belgium, how you doing? Cold Electro.
Hi up, Phil, you alright? Oh, Jill saying the small shops aren't subject to the same laws.
Somebody says, how did you guys meet and start Airliners Live?
That's a daft
that's a blast
story,
from
isn't
the
it?
past, isn't it?
So me and Charlie, we were flying on a virtual airline
back in the day
called Go Air UK, and we met on there, and basically it was like this, it was like a community. There was maybe 15 or 20 of us. We used to fly on there and go and do group flights together, and
how long
every
ago
so
was
often
this?
this is going back 7, 8, 9, 10 years.
I don't think I've known you for that long. I think I've known you for about 4 years.
No, mate, me and Jenna lived together for longer than that.
Because I was at university when I first.
Yeah, that's when you actually came out to mine, but we knew each other before that.
Yeah.
So, hey up, Dad, hope you're having a good time. So basically, we were basically flying together on Go Air UK. We were playing some other games together. We were basically just online friends. And anyway, it turned out Charlie said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to university," and I'd just moved in with Jen at the time. And so, "Oh yeah, where are you going to uni?" And he said, "Oh, Media City." So I was like, "Right, well that's where I live." I said, "When you're done at uni one time," I said, "if you want, just come and pop in and have a brew and whatever." And then yeah, we kind of met from there really, and then we only really started Airliners Live because I was coming down. I'd bought a new camera, so I was coming down to the airport taking pictures, and Charlie was coming along with me. And you didn't really have much to do, did you?
No, and I guess like we wanted to try it out.
Yeah, we've done a lot of community things. Like we started off trying to do a technology review channel called Rated Tech Reviews. That didn't go too well. And then after Rated Tech Reviews, we did our own. Before then we did our own virtual airline, which did all right. We were doing quite well, but we got rid of that. And then we had another gaming group which we were running. So we've always kind of done communities, haven't we?
I think it's just trying to be unique, and that's why the other past things didn't really survive, because there was just plenty of them out there.
Yeah.
So we had to just look at something that was completely different out the box.
And that's where we thought, you know what, if we start Airliners Live, if we can get a group of 20 people or so watching every week, and then we've kind of built a community then.
Yeah. And the pages, we've been going for
2 years nearly now.
2 years nearly now, and the numbers keep on growing and growing and growing. Like the reach, it keeps on going up and up and up, and that's because everybody's enjoying it and it's something that everybody likes.
Yeah. So this has been by far our most successful project. It's also been the most stressful project as well. But we're still here. We're still talking to each other just about.
Oh.
Charlie ignores me Facebook messages most of the time.
Yeah.
It's all good. But yeah, that's pretty much the long and short of it. Hey up, Sean.
So obviously, so with us obviously not living far from the airport, that's where Manchester came into it, because we obviously live here. So it's easy to get to the airport, and
3:30 rolling, next to go. I have been thinking for some time, although we haven't got the infrastructure to do it yet, but expanding and taking on some people to do trains live and trucks live.
Are you kidding me?
The streams, mate. The streams that do it. And we just basically get a brand on it.
That will not be me.
Oh, it wouldn't be us. I'm not saying we would do it. I'm saying we'd get people who'd be interested to do it.
Julie raised a good point here. That story should be on the website.
Yeah.
A bit more, I don't know. I mean, I know we have how the channel started, but maybe how we first knew about each other. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, then I've got to put Go Air UK on the website.
Well, no, we just say virtual airline. What I really want to do on the website is do a meet the team page.
Yeah, I do as well.
Not everybody sent in the photos. All the mods put a photo in the mod chat of you. That's all I need, and then I can just write everything up. And if I need any information from you, I can get it. But I need a photo of every single moderator. I mean, I know I say every single moderator like there's 100 of them. There's not, but if Matt, Gemma, Julie, if you're just in the mod chat, put a picture of yourself, if you don't mind.
That is if you're happy with your thing being on the website.
I'm just trying to put together like a little meet the team page.
I hope style heads. And Bushra, welcome to you, mate. Begging for a shout out on YouTube.
Wind is calm. Jenna Turbo International it is, yeah. Very calm today, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Claire, yeah, no problem. Vladimir, it is free to watch, yeah. Completely free.
I mean, Rupinder, no one's forcing you, mate. Off you pop. Yeah, but not with other presenters, Declan, that's the thing. The reason, because people have asked us this a few times.
Who's this?
People are saying, why don't you get other streamers to do other locations around the country? And the reason is because, without sounding big-headed, we feel a lot of the success from Airliners Live has come from the presenting style which myself and Charlie use. We're not over the top, we're not screaming all the time, it's a nice relaxed atmosphere, and also we're good mates as well, so it kind of bonds well in as a stream. But if we were to get other people in and the presenting style isn't the same, but we're still putting it under the same brand, then it just wouldn't work. I
think we'd fade away from our roots of it.
Yeah, I agree.
We'd fade away from the roots, because like Martin says, a big chunk of this is what we did as me and Martin, as what we contributed towards it, and obviously what we still contribute on a day-to-day basis. So we kind of think that we're just losing the originality of it, the roots, if we did that.
Hey, Robbie, how's it going? No, you're fine, mate. Go straight ahead, yeah. Don't worry. That's an old bike, isn't it? Look at that.
Just got it going. There's that little pocket at the front for a light, hasn't it? You'd like a little tea candle in the front of it before you...
Little tea candle. I'll tell you what, ladies and gents, if anyone is on Netflix, go and watch Peaky Blinders. Oh my god. Me and Jen are watching it at the minute.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Really
it's funny
good.
You should say that, because me and my mum watched it the other night. We thought it was shite, pardon my language.
Really?
Yeah, it's boring. Absolutely
mad?
boring.
Boring?
Peaky Blinders, it's a load of...
Mate, they come in and they're just walking in, taking over things, saying, by order of the Peaky Blinders, and
Mate,
they're all going nuts and fighting and everything. It's
24 hours in A&E.
Mate, honestly, why would I want to watch people who've fallen down the stairs going...
Watch something that's interesting.
Peaky Blinders.
Walk, squish, yeah, we're family friendly, I guess, as well. It's another thing we...
Well, we was until you just said the S word a minute ago. We've lost our PG badge for this stream, haven't we?
We try to keep it friendly for all audiences, let's put it that way.
Boring. How many episodes did you watch?
Is other people saying that as well?
Yeah, how many episodes did you watch?
One.
Well, there you go then.
But it's...
You didn't give it a chance, did you?
It's old, it's
not old, it's brand new, it's just set in the olden days.
That's what I mean.
What's the point in them telling the story about 2019 where one guy's trying to take over the world but government and politics won't let him? Can't even leave the EU by ourselves. What kind of story is that going to be?
Declan, it's difficult because we work during the week full time, so there's not much time to set out each week to go to a different airport. If we did this as a job, we'd be at loads of different airports across the country, but it's not our job, I'm afraid. So we only do Manchester because that's what fits the schedule.
Yeah, I'm on to series 2 now.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm on series 2. I was watching it last night.
I don't know, I just find that type of stuff hard to get. I'm into action. I guess it's not my
action.
type of genre.
Fighting. Got like razor blades in the hat, and when someone takes the mick out of them, they take the hat off and they smash them with the razor blades.
Jenna Turbo International, we are as well. To be honest, that's what I'm kind of waiting for. I'm waiting for a proper yoke to come onto the market for simmers. I'm waiting for the audio to be upgraded. And I know that Project Fly is going to be...
Just a bee, sorry. Oh yeah, smash it. Won't do anything though.
Project Fly is going to be integrating like a flight planner all-in-one thing, isn't it? So that's what I'm kind of waiting for. Once it's there, then I'm kind of happy to go back into flight sim again, but I just kind of think it's outdated at the moment. It's not for where we are in 2019. The technology is absolutely shocking.
Yeah, but I literally just I'm not bothered about tracking my flights, so I just go on sim.
Oh yeah. Some people are. If you're a single flyer, i.e. you don't fly in a network, if you're not bothered about tracking your flight, like it's absolutely no problem. Like that's fine. But for me, yeah. I like that multiplayer environment.
Right.
His mate can't get his bike over, mate. Just psyched.
His mate's just left him. I want to get a rotation shot of this views, by the way, so when he takes off.
Yeah. But I'm kind of waiting for it to update, if that makes sense. I just feel it's a bit behind at the moment still. That's what I mean, Declan. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for this honeycomb yoke to come out. Once there's a few reviews on the market out there about it, I want to get it because it looks very, very good. But like I said, I won't be flying myself until that advancement is made, until things have improved. Because I just think it's too old in 2019 flight sim.
Graham Leggett, it was just a joke, mate. And we don't just focus on aviation 24/7. We're a community, and we just have a chat as well. So there will be times where we're not talking about aviation 24/7. It'd just be boring if we was, I think. Claire Steele, welcome to you. First time watching, loving the feed. Yeah, Gillian, you're right. It is a bit stressful.
The Rouge, yeah, that'll be going to Toronto, so that's just taxiing out now. Brainer 70, how are you?
Yeah, Tony, we are on single runway ops at the moment. It does feel like it, Dawn. Hopefully it'll start picking up again shortly.
23 years in the fleet, Daniel's saying, that Air Canada Rouge. It's Charlie, Fox, Mike, Lima, Zulu. Yeah, Lisa, it's just not my type of thing, I don't think.
I'm with you, Lisa.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not. Was that the guy that got took off the plane, Rob?
Warped Squish. Sorry, I didn't want to jump on top of you.
Cheers, Rob. I'm glad you did. We try not to zoom too far in. First of all, it'll mean it's too difficult to follow the planes, and second of all, because we do a lot of I do a lot of filming outside of this in my job anyway. You can actually induce motion sickness by doing that. So it's best to zoom out and have a smoother experience, because you'll find that some viewers at home, if you're zooming in too much, will actually start to feel motion sickness from it.
Warp Squish, what do you mean by stream that? Stream what?
Yeah, no worries, Graham. Yeah, you're welcome, mate.
Just to let you know, we're watching by the pool in the park.
Oh, all right. Yeah, all right then, Ashley. Just rub it in, why don't you?
To be honest, I'd like to do that. I'd like to watch. Well,
You like to do what?
I'd like to sit by the pool and watch the stream, but then the stream wouldn't be up if I wasn't there, would it?
Hey, I stream all the time when you're not here.
Here we go. Gillian says I'm with Charlie on Peaky Blinders. Yes, Gillian, come on to my team.
Gillian's banned.
I flew on a Rouge from Vancouver to Osaka. What was it like? I think they are pretty old, aren't they, them 767s?
But if you do enjoy flight simulation, guys, we started doing some flights last night on X-Plane, and they're over on Twitch TV, so make sure you go and follow us on Twitch as well if you do want to watch a bit of flight simulation.
The Rouge going.
Is it? Yeah, it is, yeah. Nice one. Here we go, Canada Rouge on the go. Twitch guys, feel free to clip it.
Where is it? Here it is.
The sun's gone though, so we're not really getting a nice light on it. Hitham, we're filming every plane that's departing, mate. Cheers, Ashley. Ashley, just walk round the pool and just recruit viewers. Just walk round and say, you seen this?
What?
Airliners line. Hey up Emma, how's it going? Tuning in from Weymouth, welcome. And don't forget guys, charity live stream, get involved, links are in the chat if you can go and support. The total, we're trying to raise £2,000 for our charities this year in September, and the charity page is open until the end of September, so you've got some time. Guys on YouTube as well, any of you can help out. Matt will put the links in there for you now, and obviously the Facebook guys know all about it as well.
Salt and vinegar?
Oh aye, yeah, go on lad. So, surprised they're not playing for you. Oh wow. Not a Pringles in a long time. Other brands of crisp are available. Oh yes. Heineken Air on the way out. Hoping to get a rotation shot of that as well. Come on, son.
Alright.
Let's get the sun out for this one. Hey up, Wendy tuning in from Guildford. No, Tony, we can't afford it yet. It's getting stupid money, mate. It's getting to be about 350 quid for a tripod, and yeah, it's a bit daft really. We got other things that need sorting out at the minute, so I've kind of just put it on hold at the moment. I don't want to ask the community to help with it because the community do enough for us as it is. So we're just gonna wait for a while. This one's workable anyway. What's happening is that the pan axis on it keeps going loose. So like halfway through a movement, it'll go loose and it'll just start going too fast, basically. Yeah, Gemma, that's a good shout. My dad likes those, the sour cream and chive ones. Nah, so I don't want. We've raised. We're raising money for our charities this month. That's the drive for this month. Anything donation related needs to go to the charities. But thanks for your offer, mate. Thank you. Oh, Jane's got a roast chicken in the oven.
Not sausages?
There you go, EasyJet on the way out. Yeah, I found me sunglasses. Yeah, Mrs. Airliners Live had found them in the house somewhere. I think. I've still not put them in the car again though.
EasyJet A320 taking off, yeah.
Ashley's got a chicken on. Grant's got some gammon on the go. Not sure what we're having tonight. Hey up, Calvin.
11 years old, that Thomas Cook.
Is it?
Yeah. From Zakynthos. So it's coming from. Singapore turned in. Or tuned in.
Oh, that's right. Jen says she's doing a chicken casserole today. I need to stop off and get some Yorkshire pudding. Runway inspection on 23 left.
Does that mean they're going to open it at 1?
Hey up, Corey. Yeah, weather's great.
Cathay Pacific A350. Yep, that's taxiing out now. That will probably be our next. Well, the Heineken A330 will be going first. Then it will be the Cathay Pacific, won't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Emma's got a beef casserole on with mash and peas. That's a good one.
You know
Emma's top of the list for visits at the
I
minute.
want a steak and fries, me, again.
Oh yeah.
I'm in the mood for that.
Get yourself a good ribeye.
Wayne is on cottage pie. Nice. Joe Thomas 98 on Twitch. Welcome to the stream.
Right.
Where did you? Well, you found us on Twitch, but what do you just browsing Twitch, or do you like what do you usually watch?
Brian's had some wild boar sausages and he's put a few sick faces in the chat. Dawn's on cottage pie with roasties and peas. US Air Force C-17 over the top. Where?
Yeah, where?
Yeah, I need to check that because I'll be grabbing a picture of that if I can see it. There it is.
Where?
Grab that, Charlie.
Where?
There.
You aren't gonna bloody see that. Look at the size. Look at the height of it.
There it is. Charlie, come and grab this camera, mate. I need a picture of it.
What are you?
There.
How can you see that?
Easy.
I don't understand. Like what? Let's see the picture when it comes out, because I can't understand why you'd want a picture of that. You can't even see it.
Listen.
No, we're fascinated because we're listening to
He's daft, isn't he?
Are you doing a YouTube channel?
We're live on
We're live,
Facebook
yeah.
and YouTube at the minute, yeah.
Yeah.
C-17 US Air Force.
probably.
A C-17 from the US Air Force.
When I look at this picture now, and I'll be able to see exactly how many windows this aircraft has. I'm also going to be able to see all the readings and aircraft
This
markings.
Cathay Pacific going off now, is that the new, is it the new 350?
Yeah, that's the one.
1000, yeah.
Right.
I've seen one of them.
Sorry.
Hey, it's good, yeah, it'd be good.
Composite, John.
I've no idea.
Yeah, they're all plastic.
Right. They're nice. They get off easy.
It's the first one Airbus have done.
So, Charlie, Pac-Man.
Let's have a look. Right, next.
Right, and then you zoom in. What does that say there on the wing?
USA.
Oh, there you go then. So what did you say? You want to see all the markings and you want to see how many engines it's got? Well, there you go, sunshine. Less of the pessimism.
It's still not as good as my Samsung.
Oh yeah, let's see your picture then. Good shout, chat. Good info, guys. Thanks for that. I've got a picture, so I'll post it later. We have grabbed a picture of that C-17. I'll see if I can show you on stream.
.275 is due to land. It's got an EasyJet that's just landed in. Don't think it's a Neo though.
Can you
Stand it, hang on. Yeah, stay there. Oh. Hang on. That's it, guys. That's the C-17 that's just gone overhead. Yeah, got it. Nice. Grab that EasyJet there.
Will do.
Yes. That was cruising, yeah, I reckon that's like 37,000 feet.
Oh, we're not fighting, Yvonne. We just like to wind each other up every now and again.
I just like to prove him wrong when I can. Let's have a look. James O'Brien on YouTube. Welcome him. Yes, so we've got the 275 that's landed.
Yeah, just
Yes,
has
just landed.
yeah.
Then we've got the Hanen A330. That will be going next.
Hope the sun's going to come out just in time for that. Just blinded myself looking at it as well.
2E75. Yeah, I think this is the 75 you're referring to, Pegasus.
Alright, Heinen's lining up, Charlie P, so it's over to you, Sunshine.
Right, okay. I shall grab the Heinen.
Gonna take my spot so you can follow it all the way through.
Yeah.
Be a good shot this.
Just grab this. So this is the Heinen A330. Just lining up. I'll grab this. 2E787 in 20 minutes. Yeah, we'll grab that. Let's watch this Heinen A330 depart. I think it's going to Beijing. This one. Currently flying from Malaga. Is that EasyJet, is it, Emma? We'll grab that anyway once it lands. Just going to watch these heavies go out. So you stood in front of the way the camera here. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so it's lined up, the Heinen. There we go, it's off. Why would you want a picture of that? I don't forget photographers sometimes, you know. There we go. Heinen A330. Let's have a look what people say. Nice livery, yeah. It is a good livery. It's I like the liveries where it's more design, less text. Like patterns, like the Expo with the circles. I like something that's a bit creative. I think it is. Ooh.
Clearing people onto 2-3 left. Alright. I hear on that scanner that's nearby.
Flyby Q400 arriving, says Pegasus. Dean Arnold on Twitch for radio scanners.
Unidem 125 XLT.
Unidem 1, there you go. Unidem 125 XLT.
XLT is the one I've got at home. Oh, there's a dash for touching down, that's what a delay is.
What is it? Daniel Ogden, thank you for joining. You've got some nasty clouds coming over from Chester, it says. I think we can see them. But thanks for joining anyway, and enjoy your afternoon. Alright, what have we got next? Dash 8.
Cathay Pacific on the way out.
Got a Dash 8, it's just landed, Flyby. Okay, Cathay is next to go out, it's been cleared for takeoff. Wherever the tail is.
We can't see him from here, Fiona, really. You can see the very tips of them, but that's about it. It's all getting off there, was it?
Up and away.
No, it's not so cool.
EasyJet just touching down. I think this was the one from Malaga that Emma was talking about.
Is it?
Yeah. Let's have a look. Is it a Neo?
Can't tell.
I think it is. Not too sure.
Small for me.
It might just be the angle that I'm filming at that makes it look like it's a Neo. Can we have a camera?
330's next, isn't it?
Is that a Lufthansa? Oh no, Thomas Cook, yeah. Andrew Flyer donated to the charity £25.
Cheers, Andrew.
Thank you very much for that, Andrew, if you're still here. Much appreciated.
I've just worked out why this keeps going loose.
Why?
What?
Yeah, but
So that keeps catching on there, look.
hang on, yeah,
And that makes it go loose.
so that's tight.
Yeah, but look, It hits it.
Like what? By just moving it a tiny bit like that, it makes it go fully loose.
No, watch when it looses like that. Look how loose it goes now. It's that.
Right, okay.
That's why, look, that pinches like that. So that goes there, and that should stay. Oh my god, this whole time I thought the thing was going wrong. Look, that pulls out and twists, look. So you can kind of move it out the way. So they've thought about it. As if. So that'll stay tight now.
Oh, you can have it up there, right?
So I bet you that'll stay tight forever now. That's it.
People are saying it's buffering on YouTube.
I'll have a check, stand by. Oh, what kind of shortcut is that? And Paul Waddington, thank you very much for your VIP, if we've not said so already. Really appreciate it, mate.
What?
Yeah.
No.
He's like, you cleared to Mercia. Gave him his departure. He's like, yeah, but we're going to Bergen now. And the controller went, yeah, just go there then.
Planespotting Ringway.
Hey up, how you doing?
Apparently they walked past us before. I'm not too sure who it was.
I've seen his videos.
Matt, just get rid of that guy. Get rid of that beyond belief. Just putting absolute crap in the chat. Get out. What time is the Emirates departing? It's usually about 2:30, is it? 2:30 PM?
Yeah.
Glenn B42, yes, it is a live stream.
Welcome.
Patricia, hello to you. Sean Taylor from Toronto. There's like the occasional wasp around here, isn't there?
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get back onto Facebook and get the feed back.
I was just walking up in front of you, gave you a wave and you were constant rate.
Sorry mate if you waved at us and we didn't notice.
Seb. Burger Bob 1234, hello to you.
Hey up Ahmad, welcome. Welcome Jan, hope you're well.
We got no problem with people asking questions in the chat, but when you're repeatedly just spamming rubbish in there, then it's completely out of the way of the community spirit, and it's not what we want. You can clearly see everybody else's.
Yeah, they've gone out.
You can see everybody else what their type is completely of a different level of positivity in the chat.
That's just YouTube, isn't it?
So when one person just gets singled out for it, you can clearly see that it's out of line. So we're just going to remove them, you know.
Yeah, don't forget,
simple
guys,
as
if
that.
you're watching on YouTube and you're watching free of charge, we will just remove you if you're causing problems for other people. It's a community channel. We've worked hard to build this community, so if you think you can come in here and just start spouting rubbish in the chat 24/7, even after you've repeatedly been asked to stop it, we'll just get rid of you. It's as simple as that. If you can't be grown up enough to be part of a community, then you can just leave. It's funny how we don't have any of this issue on Facebook, it's only YouTube. Right, Dreamliner rolling.
Where am I? If it was unfair, then I suggest you watch somebody else's stream. There's nothing more I can say about it. There's a Saudi 7-8 arriving from Jeddah at 2:05. He's still going to be live then.
I don't think we'll be able
No,
to.
not them. We usually aim for about 2 hours anyway. Abul Faiz, how are you doing?
Thanks very much, Poundjit. Appreciate that, mate. We'll check that. Poundjit saying he's just donated towards
Let's have a look.
the charity stream.
Alright, okay, that should come through anyway shortly, so I'll be able to see that.
Yeah, the mods have full control, guys, in YouTube, so, and they've got the full backing of the channel as well. So if anyone gets removed, that's it. I'm sure you will have been given fair warning, so we don't need to have a discussion about it in the chat. If someone's been removed, they've been removed for a reason. The mods are there for a reason, and the mods know what our rules are. So that's the end of it.
I fly VATPAC on VATSIM, so this is great content.
Oh, nice, welcome.
Nice. And Ashley's in the chat as well. Hello, Ashley.
Mr. Bachelor.
David Bradley on YouTube. Hello, guys. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Gordon, this is Manchester, North West England. Am I in the way here? Right. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for the live. After listening to much of ATCC talks, watching in real time video is great experience. Yeah, it is. Some people say this is quite therapeutic as well. Watching planes, some people quite like it from a relaxation point of view. Barmy Latic, great show as always. Thank you.
Why, what's up, Emma?
Right, where am I? You're now doing the same as that other guy. You were asked to stop and leave it, so you're now posting crap, so you can go as well. So Matt, can you get rid of him, please?
Let's just forget about it. Right, YouTube chat. It's getting ridiculous. Just let's just stop giving it so much attention, I think. And we have now moved over to 2-3 left for departures. And we are into the last 10 or 15 minutes of today's show, so we'll get some nice close-up departures to end the show with. We've got Pegasus on the way out, we've got an EasyJet Neo on the way out, and a Ryanair, along with what looks like a Thomas Cook on the taxi out as well. And we can see the aircraft there just holding short. Oh, you're welcome, Emma. I didn't realise that. You should have told us. We would have made sure we got it for you, but I'm glad we caught that for you, Emma.
Night Killer says, I like the variation of aircraft in Manchester, but hate the terminals here. Very run down, flew in there a lot, going to Liverpool matches. That's just my opinion. I know they've had the new pier put in at Manchester, haven't they? And I know a few people have taken pictures and stuff inside. Has anybody actually travelled through?
Hey up, Frank. Thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah, I'm aware, James. I'm aware. Hey up, Robert. 1080p, Robert, is available, but only to our VIPs.
There we go. 2-3 left departure now, so the switch in as we get into the last section of the stream, which is a good ending. Craig says, I've flown the A350 with Singapore and was good as it was a long haul flight. Singapore are known to be one of the best I am aware of. Planespotting we haven't at the T1 car park, no. Ryanair lining up now.
Afternoon train. Nice, Gordon. Yeah, Fiona, it went straight out today, didn't it?
What was that? The
EasyJet. Amanda's on holiday in 6 weeks out of Terminal 1.
Nice. Okay.
And anytime now we'll have an A330 departing as well. And Burger Bob, you are more than welcome. Cheers, Martin. Thanks, mate.
Yes, we've got the Ryanair going out next, and after that the Thomas Cook, I'd say.
And we've got Pegasus and another
Pegasus,
Virgin
yeah.
330 is that on the way out as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there's one back there. The new pier at Terminal 2 is rather nice. It's about 10 minutes walk from the main terminal building, but there are windows en route to the first Eve. Was it good, Mel, like from an experience point of view? Have you actually travelled through there to go on a flight? Amy, we will see the Virgin go out. Yes, the A330 is taxiing out as we speak. Wesley, this is Manchester, northwest of England.
Morning, Mike. Tuning in from Toronto. Hope you're well, dude.
And Train over on Twitch says Train 2001 just did a flight to Oslo with the 737. It was a nice flight with
great.
a really good landing in X-Plane 11, which is what you use.
Mate. What's going on here then? What's occurring?
Oh, they might just be servicing the equipment or something.
Listen to this, ladies and gents. Cheers, Rob. Thank you, mate. The check-in woman looked less fancy than the crew. Literally the first person you would see.
Just cleaning the front of it.
And what is it, security camera or something like that?
Is it? It's not the Pappers, is it? No, it won't be Pappers, will it? That's one.
Yeah, it looks like it's some sort of camera or something, I don't know. Not sure.
Pegasus next. Letting that go. And the 787's just landed as well. Should we finish on this Virgin A330 then, or what?
Yeah, certainly, yeah.
Don't see anything else. Dulux Dog says, my nephew is a pilot in training for Thomas Cook.
Oh, great.
Nice. Just waiting for that clearance now, and then Fly Pegasus will be off.
You're welcome, Emma. Thanks very much for your message. He was cleaning something, me Julie. Yeah, he's cleaning the front of that box. I'm not sure what it is.
All right, Mel. Okay, fair enough. David G528, Delta will be flying here eventually. I'm not too sure, but they're coming back soon, aren't they?
Oh, you're welcome, Oliver. Glad you've enjoyed it, mate. Cheers, James. Yeah, Dad, they recommended a change on the box, which we've done, and it hasn't today, but sometimes we will have a couple of streams where it won't restart at all, so I need to test it for probably a month. But it's been alright so far today anyway.
James O'Brien, no problem, thank you for joining in today. It's been great to have you here. Come back every week, no problem. Delta, they're starting to fly back in 2020. I read some news about that. Delta as of next April, I believe, yeah.
That'll be the top.
So I get, what aircraft is it? I think they've ordered A350s, haven't they, Delta?
I don't know what they'll be using. They may just took
A330s.
us, what they got, 7.6 or 7.5s or what? Oh, there is a... You know what, just because I've not seen one in ages and I want to see it, there's an Icelandair taxiing out, 757, and we'll finish on that one. We've not had a screamer from that off 2-3 left in a long time. We saw it landing or departing last time, didn't we?
I think it was landing. There's plenty of seating and charging points at most of the gates in the new pit. Sorry. I'll finish my sentence off in a minute once the AC's through. Right.
Triples and A330s staying Martin for the Delta.
Iceland Air is crossing now.
Yeah, it would be good to get some more triples. Thanks, Fiona, glad you've enjoyed it. Well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it, when there's a 7.5 on the way out to finish on this screamer.
Jan, no problem. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you for joining us. Off to LAX, that version, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes.
Hey up, Petros.
What's landing there?
A330 Jet 2.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Brian. Thomas says we make his Sundays really nice.
There's the Iceland there. Bluish, yeah, they're like rockets, they honestly are. It is, my name is taken, the flying pencil. Burger Bob, we do, yeah, every weekend.
There you have it, ladies and gents. Stand by. That wraps up another show for this week, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. As always, we're here every week from Manchester Airport, so if you want to tune in, if you're new to the channel, make sure you follow the channel that you are watching on. Is it Facebook, Twitch or YouTube? Just go ahead and click subscribe or follow, guys, and you'll be kept up to date with when we're going live. We always post most of our information on Facebook, so make sure you check out our Facebook page. And we hope you have enjoyed today's show. It's quite good actually with the single runway operations. I quite like it from this side because we get a really good view of the rotation shots, which isn't something we get all of the time. But then obviously switching over to single runway ops to end the dual runway ops to end the show, which was a little bonus. Don't forget charity stream 20th and 21st of September, raising money for Macmillan Cancer Support and the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital. Links are in the chat if you want to donate to that, guys. Go ahead and follow it. We're trying to raise £2,000. We did 1,300 last year, and the community's it's tripled, hasn't it, at least? So we've got to be able to hit £2,000, guys. So it's 20th of September and the 21st. Go ahead and follow the links in the chat. But as always, we hope you've enjoyed today's show. We'll be back next week. I'm Martin.
And I'm Charlie.
And we're Airliners Live, guys. Thanks very much. We'll see you next week. Ta-ra for now.
Bye.